Welcome back to another episode of the House Husband Diaries House of Cards. Today we are in part three of our full case profit challenge. 2021 Skybox Metal Universe Champions hobby. And I realized that my face recording wasn't recording for video number two. So just as a recap, these are the hits: Wayne Gretzky, plain arc weld; LeBron James base blast furnace. And then we got a PMG orange looks gold of Sky Brown, 25 out of 100. And then the banger, Trevor Lawrence gold arc weld, 4 out of 25. So I guess anything that low numbered should should stay up there. So I am going to get ripping, and I keep stumbling over all my words because I'm just so just so taken aback that on the first video in the first box we pulled the green PMG Tiger Woods out of 10, which has set us way in the green. And then I have no idea. I haven't stopped to look to see what the Trevor Lawrence gold would be. Still, the hunt is for Michael Jordan as a Carolina graduate, as a North Carolinian. I am always, and forever will be a Michael Jordan fan. But yeah, I mean, that's the whole point of this, buying this product, is Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, Wayne Gretzky, LeBron, King Griffey Jr., Allen Iverson, the greats. So it's just fun to rip and be able to pull some of those. And then where I was talking about last video, Jalen Waddle. And then we have an arc weld, looks like a base arc weld, Ansu Fati. Nice pull. But basically, where the hobby's been going the last couple weeks with the Topps Chrome basketball, Topps Midnight release with Pac-Man and all that stuff, it's just really like it's just kind of a mess. The overpriced, the drops, certain people getting drops, and then can you even afford it? There's Jordan base. And then, when people can't afford it, it's not that fun. And then you basically spend all your money buying a box. Oh, there's the auto. All right, Sky Brown. There's an auto. I don't know who that is. Coco Golf. So let's see. Auto of Colby Stevenson. Skiing. No idea who Colby Stevenson is, but my guess is that is a base auto. Cool. So that's a neat thing about this product. You get cards you would never get, like a skier. And then Ansu Fati plays for, I looked him up. Arc weld is nice. Reflects. But Sky Brown. All right, got to get organized. But yeah, so you can get like something affordable because it's 5 years old. This product's 5 years old, but you can get banger cards, and so it's super fun. But when it's like super expensive, and then you're not pulling anything out of it, then you're like, oh, it's for the love of the hobby, and you're like, yeah, but you'd like to have, if you're spending money, you'd like to get something in return back, where either it goes in your PC or something of value that you could trade to someone else who PCs something that has a card, that you PC that you like. You just hate to throw stuff away constantly, and it seems like the companies are the only ones that are really making it out. Let's see, what do we have? All right, we have another orange PMG, Roberto Campos, to 100. 25 out of 100. Nice. Don't know who that is. Don't know. And there's LeBron base. Don't know if he made it to the big leagues. Roberto Campos. but Fresh Foundations PMG. So my guess is that will be it for this box in terms of numbered card or autograph. Usually you get 2 per box, which blows me away that these were being sold for like $1,200, $1,000 back. Oh, sick. There's the LeBron what do you call it? Retro base. But yeah, so where was I going with that? Oh, yeah, it blows me away that these were supposedly going for like $1,000 when I'm gonna put that over on Sufati just because it's LeBron. When you got like, I mean, yeah, you can get a Tiger autograph, you can get a low numbered Michael Jordan, you can get a Jordan autograph, but I mean, to be to be in it for $1,000 a box, I can see why they didn't sell overly well, continue to sell, because gosh, like, who has $1,000? It's, there is something back here. It's a die cut. Kyle Pitts. All right, we'll sleeve him up. You have $1,000 and you get, you don't really get a whole lot out of it. That's a tough pill to swallow. Whereas if you spend a couple $100 or $100 or whatever, then you can get the same cards. Obviously, the middle of the road cards have gone down in value. Certain players, didn't have a career they thought they were going to have, or that, people hoped they were going to have. People didn't make the big leagues. Oh, yes, there we go. Intimidation Nation. Jordan finally shows up. He's shown up in other ways. I think we've pulled 3 of his base cards. I think we've pulled 1 Jordan base in each box, but this is the first insert, and it's a good one too. He's going in front of, sorry, Colby Stevenson, whatever. There we go. But yeah, if you're just throwing out crazy amounts of money and you're not really getting anything of value back, it's kind of hard to keep people interested. So you need people are going to start buying a lot more on the secondary market, buying singles. Naomi Osaka, Mojave King, Adley Rutschman on the premium, Kyle Pitts, which is fine. That might be, what everybody ends up doing, just going more to the singles. But I think it kind of ruins a lot of the fun for the hobby. I have a son, and it'll be fun one day when he's old enough to rip packs with him. But if boxes and packs, Jalen Green, Blast Furnace, well, one of the cards I'm looking for, any Jalen Green auto or Jalen Green insert. And if these boxes keep getting so expensive, it's going to be hard to have people say, yeah, we're going to keep buying it and do it with our kids. It's just, you're just going to have to buy singles of players you like and trade. And I think that kind of devalues the hobby in general. So hopefully they'll come out with something, big companies, breakers, and we'll get the hobby ironed out. Keep it affordable for everyone. All right, they're stuck together. Not sure what's going on. Isaiah Todd. Stuck to Jalen Johnson, another one of the premium. That's a chase card. Jalen Johnson in this set. He's not a established name in this set like one of the greats, but he is having a breakout year So that's a great card. A great pull. Cool. So got a Jalen Green insert and a Jalen Johnson insert. So Jalen basketball. The LeBron. This has been a LeBron box. We need a Jordan box is what we need. All right. Another. There we go. Devonta Smith, Ansu Fati. All right. DeChambeau on the Blast Furnace. And then base. I'm going to leave that. Yeah. We got to go. We got to rip. We got to get through. I got to clean up. Tiger Woods base on the back. Nice. Oh. Moses Moody on the Blast Furnace. Franz Wagner. Yeah. I was like, man, that looks thick. Feels thick. Carlos Colmenares. Trey Sermon. Moses Moody on the Blast Furnace. Nice. Moses Moody and Tiger El Tigre Woods. 3 packs to go. Got a Michael Jordan Intimidation Nation. Now we just need a premium, some rubies. There's the great one. And Kuminga. Chloe Kim on the Fresh Foundation, not numbered. Josh Giddey. Lopez on the retro. Nice. Jaden Springer and the Singer. All right, 2 packs to go, and we'll call this done and done. Got the Roberto Campos to 100. All right. A little stickage here. Isaiah Todd. Roberto Campo. Colin Morikawa on the premium. I'm going to sneeze. All right. Last pack. Magic. And then we got to cool off. All right. Cameron Tringale for the Golfers. Okay. Mikaela Shiffrin. Way to go, Mikaela Shiffrin. Zach Wilson and a BJ Boston. And that is it. So, quick recap. We got the Intimidation Nation, Michael Jordan. That's the banger of the rip. We got this auto. We got these 2. We got this, I believe. LeBron James in the retro. Got Ansu Fati in the Arkwell. There you go. Jalen Johnson. Premium. Jalen Green on the Blast Furnace. Roberto Campos. 25 out of 100. And then we got a Colby Stevenson auto for skiing. And the banger, obviously, my favorite, Jordan Hunting, Michael Jordan Intimidation Nation. So, it's another successful rip. Thanks so much for watching this episode of the House Husband Diaries. You'll see totals pop up, see where we are. Obviously, with that first, the first pack, we went massively green or close enough to it. And especially with the grading services, I mean, looking at the Tiger Woods green PMGs to 10 go for crazy amounts. So still haven't looked up the other stuff, so you'll see where we are. But yeah, thanks so much for watching this episode, the House Husband Diaries, House of Cards. Until the next episode, hope you have a great day.